Hiya, just a quick update on the flower thing. I've been playing, probably doesn't surprise you. Right, get a piece of paper, please. Sorry, fold it in half, just so you get a mark. You know, you don't have to fold the whole caboodle. And mark your mark, a definite mark. Okay, and get one of these things. Line it up, so that centre bit's on top of your mark, and go to where it says 40 and mark it. Okay. I think if anybody hasn't got one of these but wants to sort of try, 45 is half of a corner. So you need just a little under half of a corner. If you can't get your hands on one of these, you'll get it right and then mark it on a new piece of paper. So put a line from your corner, and the neater you are with this, you know, you're going to keep this. The neater you are with it, the more precise you get it, the better it'll work out for you. Right, so you need to keep this. Hang on, I'll do it on this one because I've only got 2 of these left, so I know I can cut them up. Right, I won't do it over the light. Fold your squircle in half, and then make sure you nip that centre. You don't need to crease all the way down here, just crease that bit. I'll put a little line on it, then you can definitely see it. Okay. Right, this goes really quick when you're doing it. I find that instead of faffing around, I'm doing them a lot quicker. Line your line up with your line. I mean, you could even have started, you know, draw a line along here and start it up so you can actually see the bottom of your paper. Don't be doing this because the angle won't be the same. You know, don't lift it up and mark it here because your angle's not going to be the same. So I should have really drawn a line first and done it. So mark it up like that. Line it up like that. Just lift that flap up. Are you right? Are you on there? In fact, the other way would have been a lot easier to leave a border. Right. So it's all lined up. Oh, come on. My nails are going to have to be cut. Start getting way of arting, and then that's it, they're going. Right. Just mark the outer edge. That'll probably be cut away anyway, so, you know, don't worry about it. Just use pencil or something to mark the outer edge wherever it falls on that line. So if it's a little tiny flower, if you're doing big flowers, then get a bigger piece of paper and carry on that line. That line will always be the same. So mark that line. Okay. Keep your thumbnail in the centre. Fold that one up. Exactly the same folding as we were doing before, but this tells you where that line is. Crease the centre, fold it up. And what I've been doing is just folding that one down, because if you fold it over and put it inside, it holds it all together and it's obvious which side you need to start cutting from, but it puts a lot of pressure down here and it's asking a lot from your paper. So make sure that when you fold this, that it folds like that. Don't let it be lazy and do that. It needs to be a tight point. This is where this fifth petal, look, it's not wanting, so just put your thumbnail in and bring it up. Okay, and this is the side you cut from, where you've got a really thick one and a thin one, not two middling sort of ones. But doing heart shape petal, this one, I don't know why I didn't think of it before, because we're running out of petal shapes and it is blinking obvious, so I really don't know why I didn't think of it before. Normally you'd cut around this bit and then unfold it and you'd end up with 5 petals. Well, this time, do they all meet up? Right, that's my lowest point, so I'm going to chop it off there because that's the lowest one, because I don't want long petals and short petals. Doesn't matter which side I cut from, so I don't care. But basically, I'm going to cut like that. As long as you don't cut right down to the point and your piece of paper is big enough, you know, you can do any shape. Right, they're skidded around a little bit. I don't think I got as far down on that side. It'll do. It's near as. When it's laid up, you'll never tell that, you know, one's not cut quite as low as the other or whatever. But look, simple things there. As I say, it's obvious. 10 petals. So you end up with, that's a bit of a big one to put on top of that one. That one better. So you end up with 10 petals sticking out. Why I didn't realise that before, I've never been good with math, I suppose. Right, so as I say, fold that in half. Mark your halfway point, definite point. Line it up. Put a mark. Keep your thumbnail in there, so it's definitely going from there. Make sure that one folds right back and you end up with a really sharp point here. cross points there. There you go. Hope that helps, especially Patricia, because apparently this is her nemesis. So, I mean, try and straighten it out a bit. I can't tell which one was the smaller one. Might be that one or that one. I don't know. I'd have to refold it. But I know doing it with a template. But as I say, I would make it and drop that line down so you can see it underneath. Put that line on your line, get it all. Is that right? Mark your line at 40. And mark out. So when you put your corner crease, you know, your point there, you can line your point up with this line that's dropped down like that. Thanks for watching. Bye.